never know. You never know. All right, You Never Know. That's the name of the show, and my name is David Olney, and this just in. Okay, Spotify. Click your heels together 3 times for new music. Okay, this Friday, the first of 3 new songs, as far as recording goes. Barefootin is released exclusively on Spotify. Barefootin is a remake of the old classic We Barefootin, except it's very strange. So, anyway, this Friday, the first of 3 new songs, Barefootin is released exclusively on Spotify. Pre-save links are posted on davidolney.com, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Click on one of those today and find the song on your playlist Friday morning. So you go to the website and this thing comes up pretty quick that you sign in and it goes onto your Spotify playlist. Is that right? Okay, so do that. Is it gonna kill you? Come on. All right. No, I'd be honored if you would do that. Okay. The song "Mini Documentary." Director Don. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Don Vandenberg, Dutch guy. We're in the home stretch of putting it together. I just watched where it is right now, and it. I mean, it's about me, so I can't really be objective about it. But I thought it was good. I mean, I think it was, I really like it. So you have a chance to get your name in the credits. Okay, the subtext of that is hold on to your wallet because we're asking you for money to finish this up and promote it. But take my word, this is a good thing. And it does nice things. Coming up, got tickets, remind your neighbors. Is that 2 different subjects? I don't know. Okay, September 13th, Bartow, Pennsylvania, Landhaven Concert Series. Yeah. September 14th, Jersey City, New Jersey, the Hudson West Folk Festival. And that's going to be cool. That's with Mary Gauthier and a bunch of other good people. So if you look up Hudson West Folk Festival on Google, you'll see how cool this thing is going to be. All right, September 15th, Washington, D.C., a debut at the Mention on the Museum. Sorry, Miller. With special guest Ellen Cherry. September 17th, in Knoxville, Tennessee, with Tim Lee and Susan Bowerly. Every week I say this and I tell you how cool these people are. Well, it turns out they're even cooler. They couldn't help it, they just got cooler. At Sweet Peas Downtown Dive, free show. And then September 28th, Chickamauga, Georgia, J. Hawk Music and Arts Festival. All right, in October, other concerts coming up. Asheville, North Carolina at ISIS Music Hall. Lynchburg, Virginia with Virginia Concerts presents the Lucky Penny House Concert. Baton Rouge, Louisiana at the Red Dragon, and more. Okay, Columbus Day weekend brings the 31st Annual Southern Festival of Books, reading from my new collection of published sonnets. Okay. You go to davidolney.com and you get all that stuff. That's a lot of information. And the main thing to me right now is that mini documentary thing. If you can check that out. What did it say to go to do this? So many David Olney. Visit Olney Doc, OLNEYDOC.NL for the Netherlands. Okay, onlydoc.nl today. Okay, but not today. Do it today. Visit onlydoc .nl. God. All right. So here's a song about Barrymore, John Barrymore. Just play it, see how it goes. If I ever told you I was once quite the ladies' man, my suits were Italian, my color vermilion, my words soft as satin, the language of love. My life was the movies, and I was the leading man, the dashing romantic, with a touch of the tragic. My profile was perfect, and the language was love. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore, you must have been something back then. They must have been wonderful years, and they won't come again. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore, can I pour you another? Women were lovely in the flickering Hollywood light. Of course there was Garbo, Dietrich and Harlow. The look was come hither, and the language was love. My God, the parties, the nights were as bright as the day. The air smelled like honey, the stars shone like money, in the roar of the 20s, the language was love. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore, you must have been something back then. They must have been wonderful years, and they won't come again. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore. One more on the rocks. This was a gay town, as wild and as free as the night. We lived with a passion, we loved with abandon. We were storybook heroes, and the language of love. What was I saying? Where has everyone gone? Quickly, bartender, pour me another. Better make it a double. One more for the road. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore, Are you sure you can make it all right? Yes, the bar's closing down. Better call it a night. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore. Let me call you a cab. All right, there you go. John Barrymore walks into a bar and gets drunk, talks to the bartender, and they have this conversation. And I see the bartender, he's like got one of those, he's young, and he's got one of those 80s haircuts that's, you know, sort of poofy, and I don't know, he sees him, works out, and thinks he's a really cool guy and a real heartbreaker or whatever. And it's kind of condescending. Yes, sir, Mr. Barrymore. But the real romantic is Barrymore. I mean, he actually did all this stuff. And it's, you know, now he's kind of broken down and drunk and maybe, well, certainly past his prime, whatever. I don't know. It's a nice little vignette. And the idea of having two different characters singing in the song, I always like that. I don't know why. You got to do, when I sing the bartender part, I got to kind of change a little bit. It's kind of a little sort of an acting job or something. Anyway, it's a tango. That's right. That's how this started. I remember when I lived over on with Ed Dye on West Linden, sitting at the kitchen there and thinking, well, I'd really like to write a tango. I don't know why, but I'm glad the thought went through my head and I came up with, you know, those chord changes and stuff. And then Barrymore came in and saved the day. All right. I'm glad you're here, and yeah, hope you're doing good, and I'll see you next week. You never know. You never know. You never know.